sat beneath the oldest tree and felt the time flow into me. The leaves they whispered without sound, a truth that spun the world around. I took a breath, the green was pure, and in that drag I found the cure. No pills, no priests, no sacred laws, just one deep breath and all the flaws. They disappeared like morning mist, like things that never should exist. I saw the light behind my thoughts, a place where fear no longer fought. The earth don't ask for me to try, it only wants that I walk by. No more to prove, no path to choose. The wind already knows, who knows? The wind already knows, no need to speak too loud. No crown, no throne, no need to stand out in the crowd. The flame will find its place, the smoke will find the sky. And those who seek in silence always get the real reply. The world will pull you left and right, but stillness always wins the fight. They tell you move, they tell you earn, but in the smoke the wise ones learn that life don't rush, it folds in waves. It hides its truth in hidden caves, but if you wait and breathe it slow, you start to feel what sages know. No book can frame what I just saw, no name, no God, no man-made law. It came in smoke, it came in breeze, it kissed my soul and left it ease. So when I light, I don't escape, I reconnect, I shift my shape. And though I drift, I'm not alone, the path is known by grass and stone. The wind already knows, no need to speak too loud. No crown, no throne, no need to stand out in the crowd. The flame will find its place, the smoke will find the sky. And those who seek in silence always get the real reply. So let them shout, let them pretend, I'll sit in peace until the end. The green, the breath, the way it flows, I trust in what the wind already knows. Fire, the stars align. No noise, just thoughts that feel design. Each breath I take reveals a thread to something vast, not easily said. The sky above, the ground below, both speak when you just let it flow. The smoke's not just for drifting out, it pulls me in, it clears the doubt. They call it high, I call it real, a space where silence starts to heal. I'm not alone, I'm just aware, I feel the presence in the air. I hear no voice, but I know it's there, that quiet hum, that everywhere. It's not a god I learned by name, but something deep and just the same. Connected in the smoke, no temple, no disguise, just eyes that see the light beyond the painted skies. Connected in this flame, no preacher, no decree, just rhythm in my chest and something watching me. I've questioned life, I've cursed the plan, I've begged for signs I'd understand, but nothing spoke as loud and clear as that first drag. That silence fear, not every answer needs a shape. Some truths are better left opaque. I don't define, I just receive what stays when all the thoughts must leave. Some search through books, some climb the hill, some fight for faith. I just sit still, and in the burn I see the thread, the one that ties what's done and said. The screen don't lie, it amplifies the voices kept in quiet skies. I'm just a spark, but I belong, a fleeting breath inside the song. Connected in the smoke, no temple, no disguise, just eyes that see the light beyond the painted skies. Connected in this flame, no preacher, no decree, just rhythm in my chest and something watching me. So when I fade, don't say I'm gone, I'm part of something still going on. You'll feel me there in leaf and tone, connected, calm, and not alone. Slow, feet light where the cool winds blow. They rush, I roam, they scroll, I glow. The streets are script, I read it clean, the fake, the loud, the in-between. I don't react, I never chase, I keep my calm, I hold my space. They build from fear, I burn from peace. My fire don't buck, it don't need leash. No gold, no chain, no flash to show, just firm control in how I flow. They never get how deep I go. They see the smoke, not what I know, but that's the gift to move unseen and let the herb clear what you mean. Eyes wide, world low, high up but grounded though. One breath, one spark, I move through light, they chase the dark. Eyes wide, no mask, each puff a silent task. They talk, I know, I walk through life with mind on slow. I roll alone, I trust the vibe. If it feels off, I don't subscribe. Some follow trends and beg for likes. I light my truth and skip the hype. I've seen too much to act surprised. Been lied to calm, been feared with eyes. But every drag reminds me this control is found in what you miss. Don't need a clue to back my name. Don't play the clown to win the game. I hold my lane, I set my beat. My silence knocks harder than heat. I'm not the storm, I'm not the wave. I'm that still voice you can't enslave. So when I burn, I don't explode. I float, I grin, I own the road. Eyes wide, world low, high up but grounded though. One breath, one spark, I move through light, they chase the dark. Eyes wide, no mask, each puff a silent task. They talk, I know, I walk through life with mind on slow. If you see me barely there, just know I'm deep inside that air. I'm not detached, I'm not below. I'm wide awake, just moving slow. Eyes wide, we're low, high up but grounded though. One breath, one spark, I move through light, they chase the dark. Eyes wide, no mask, each puff a silent task. They talk, I know, I walk through life with mind on slow. just me and the smoke again. No crowd, no noise, no need to pretend. I light it slow, I close my eyes and feel the weight begin to rise. I've said too much in louder times, but now I listen to the signs. No past to fix, no future chase, just this breath and empty space. The world keeps moving, that's okay. I'm not designed to run that way. Some play the game, some fake the role. I just inhale and meet my soul. I'm not a saint, I'm not a mess. I'm just a man who learned to rest. And in this cloud I find the key. There's nothing more I need to be. Me and the smoke, alone but whole. No mask to wear, no gap to close. Me and the sky, no need to speak. Just floating slow in something deep. Me and the smoke, no rush, no plan. Just learning more of who I am. Who I am. I used to run from being still, like silence meant I'd lose the will. But now I know that standing there can teach you more than getting there. Some want the climb, some need the fight, but peace don't come from chasing light. It comes when all you thought you lacked just sits with you and doesn't act. I've made mistakes, I've felt the cost. I've watched old dreams get bruised and lost. But every drag reminds me now, you don't need much to make it count. I'm not above, I'm not beneath. I'm just the space between the beat. And in this haze I finally see that being here is being free. Me and the smoke, alone but oh, no mask to wear, no gap to close. Me and the sky, no need to speak, just floating slow in something deep. Me and the smoke, no rush, no plan, just learning more of who I am. Who I am. So leave me here, don't bring me back. I found the calm they think they lack. The world can spin, I'll light and lean. Me and the smoke and everything between. This is all I need. Yeah. Bare feet on the floor, no gold on my neck, no change, no stress, no label to check. I light it up, watch the smoke climb high. The sun don't rush, so neither do I. They chase the likes, they count the views, but peace ain't found in flashy news. I've seen the rich still feel alone. I'd rather vibe and build my zone. No suit, no mask, no fake routine, just one slow breath and the air feels clean. The world's too loud, the race too steep, but I got rhythm in my sleep. I used to want what they all claim, but found my truth outside the frame. I share a song, I leave a breeze, no questions asked, this is all I need. This is all I need, no flash, no speed. A little smoke, a little sun, a little time to let it run. This is all I see, just space to be. No rush, no plea, just soul and sea. This is all I need. The ground is real, the silence speaks. You learn the most in mellow peaks. Some climb for gold, some break their back. I roll one slow and never lack. My eyes see more when they're half closed. I hear the truth when the system's paused. They never taught how to sit still, but that's the move that breaks the will. I'm not afraid of growing slow. Some roots go deep before they show. Let others sprint and miss the scene. I'll take the green and keep it clean. They want the proof, I live the feel. They want control, I want what's real. No chasing ghosts, no empty feeds. I got my world, this is all I need. This is all I need. No flash, no speed. A little smoke, a little sun, a little time to let it run is all I see. Just space to be. No rush, no plea, just soul and sea. This is all I need. So if you're lost, just take a seat. Remove the noise, reclaim the beat. You might just find, like I indeed, you had it all, this is all you need. Still here, still high. Oh. Time moves like water on my skin, slow and quiet deep within. They run for goals, they chase the day. I stay behind, I float away. The breeze don't ask where I have been. It touches soft and pulls me in. No answers loud, no need to try. I close my eyes, I breathe the sky. The fire burns, the leaves unwind, and thoughts dissolve inside my mind. I'm not the noise, I'm not the speed. I'm just a soul without the need. No plan, no path, no polished name. Just quiet joy inside the flame. Still here, still high, still feeling free. No version more of how to be. Still here, still high. Just watching life go by. No race, no fear, just staying clear. Still here, still high. Don't ask me why the world can spin. I float within. I've had the days where nothing fits, where hope runs out and silence hits. But even then I found a spark, a glowing leaf inside the dark. I've sat alone and heard the trees. They don't explain, they just release. And in that smoke I heard it plain. You lose the fight when you explain. So now I walk with lighter feet. The wind decides which path I meet. I let it take, I let it show. I never need to always know. I light again, I take it slow, and something deep begins to grow. Still here, still high, no shame, no lie. Just learning how to say goodbye. Still here, still high. Just watching life go by. No race, no fear, just staying clear. Still here, still high. Don't ask me why the world can spin. I float within. So when you see me fade from sight, just know I'm somewhere feeling light. Still breathing slow, still letting go. Still high, still low, still letting flow. Hey.